So let's finally start putting some points into strength. I forget I have wall grab at this point. I guess it's completely meaningless. What is bouncy good for? Bouncy is actually really good for... Bouncy is really good for avoiding fall damage, humorously enough. Because what bouncy does is... So this is speed. This is regeneration. So unfortunately one of these is going to be... poison. Unfortunately, you can't just apply the poison automatically, which is kind of frustrating. Please, please, give me a scroll of decurse along the way here. Actually, come to think of it. So, unfortunately, I believe... Holy fuck. Oh, we're doomed. Oh god, why? Alright, so they made the mummies do a lot more damage. I'm just gonna drink that. Oh. Hey, I found the necromancer, boss. Well, let's just drink that. That was a mistake. But now we know. Okay. So, we're probably not gonna die. Well, we're probably gonna die here. Honestly, this is a pretty bad situation to be in. Because I've been wearing these shitty gauntlets with... I got 5 pairs of gauntlets that I can put on. Alright. Well, who's ready for death? I'm not ready for death, but we're gonna have to deal with it anyway. Oh god, we're taking all sorts of damage here. Interesting. Necromancer still does not give a shit about me. Purple scroll. Uncurse, finally. Okay. Improved archery. Grab walls. Grab walls. Improved archery and heavy punches. So let's look at this for a second. 2 strength, 4 dexterity. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to probably go with this one. What's our defense? 12 versus 9, but our strength goes up to 7 versus... I'm gonna go with this one. Let's grab the potion of defense. Don't want to replace that. Okay, so... we're in an odd way. I'm gonna get rid of the Wand of Pestilence. Didn't even realize it was out of charges, but it's good to know. Okay. Well. Good day to die as any. Holy fuck biscuits. So this is the Necromancer boss. Shuffly little bastard, isn't he? Okay. I should be fine. Okay, what was that business? Oh, crap. It's a freaking zombie. Mummy. Zombie mummy. Mummy zombie. Okay. I actually have to say, this is probably one of the more interesting boss fights I've had to deal with. Now, I'm not entirely sure why all the skeletons are exploding, but I'm pretty okay with it. Because it makes my life easier. I've also got kind of an interesting enemy design along the way here. Okay, come on, got him. Yeah! Wow, he was actually fairly chumpish. Oh boy. That's a goddamn hand, and I do not want to get molested by hands. There we go. Perfect. What else do we got around here? Bit of a stutter going on. That's for certain. Okay, so we're still not dead yet. This is good. Unfortunately, we're still kind of in a shitty situation up until the fact that... up until the point where we can actually get some more damage here, because... unlike my usual runs, I've been kind of shackled gear-wise up until this very point. And even then, like, this is kind of what killed my warrior run previously. Just low damage. Yeah, potions do last the whole level now. That I think, came in patch, like, I want to say 12? 13? I don't know, it's fairly recent, but it's not, like, super recent. Okay, so let's actually take stock. Improved archery for a second. Why? I was thinking about it. That strength bonus is super nice here and there, but at the same time... in retrospect, yes. Going pure dagger mastery right now seems like the wise choice. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Guess we gotta backtrack on this one. I really wish I had spike protection at this point. How? You know what? There's that suit of armor back there on the Necromancer corpse. Let's go take a look. Please don't be cursed. Actually, come to think of it, we've got a bunch of shit we can get rid of now. Yay! inventory space. Please don't be cursed. Damage reflection, but awful stats, so no good. Okay. We are currently invisible. And we're stabbing faster than ever. Okay, so yeah, going with dexterity was actually a wise choice here. God, they do a lot, though. Freaking mummies. Alright, well, whatever. At least we actually do competitive amounts of damage here. Oh, good night, BDI. So I might actually be able to survive this. So let's go around the other way, take out those boxes. Not entirely sure what I'm looking for, but at the same time, it'd be nice to have some good business here. Okay. Unfortunately, these are not gloves of bow mastery. They're just gloves of extremely high dexterity bonus, which is welcome. Okay, perfect. Magic mapping, that's what I'm looking for. Come on. Show me the money. I'm glad they actually added an official boss for this level. He's a little bit chumpish, but at the same time, I think that's mostly just because I have really high damage output and am super fast comparatively. I think he would be much scarier. Oh, you can... Right, you can stun them in the air. I forgot about that. I really want a dagger here. Can I have a dagger? Dagger would be so nice. There we go. Okay, so the hands are fairly weak, and we can rely on a lot of extra damage as a result of our very high dexterity. Okay, well, we've pissed them off, sort of. I don't actually know if they're coming for me, though. Oh, they're coming places. You know what? Let's just fight them here, where we actually have some amount of... They're not coming, are they? He's coming, though. This suddenly sounds very awkward now that I think about it. Oh, well, not the end of the world. Okay. Can anything be combined with arrows other than bombs? I don't... Can poison? Never tested that. Nope, you can't combine poison. Now, I don't think I've actually ever tried combining bombs with arrows in this game. Ah, tits, where are you coming from? Oh, do not want to piss the Shrine of Blood off. That thing hurts. Ah, these mummies. They're alive, and they frustrate me greatly, and they can punch me into the walls. This is very tight. Got it. Alright, we've got Featherfall automatically on. This is good. Okay. Please don't be cursed, please don't be cursed. Oh, you're not cursed, and you are beautiful. Does not exactly have the freezing effect that we like, but at the same time, I, at this point, do not care. It is also a glorious stat stick, which is exactly what we're looking for. Okay, that should be enough on the Shrine of Light. Hey, Jerwolf, how's it going? Okay. Let's see. So we got Hands of Plenty. We do not want to be at their behest right now. Holy crap, my dexterity must be amazing. It's 14. It's comparatively amazing. I like it how the arrow trajectory always just kind of looks like I'm peeing green or something like that. Radiation treatment. Okay, what do you got for me? Dash, blink, and nothing. Actually, hello. Come to think of it, what's our current set of boots do? Oh, Featherfall. I kind of need that. That's a shame. Like, Trailblazer is pretty good for taking out mummies and stuff and stunning them and whatever, but... Guess we're just going for the goddamn dagger machine gun again. I actually really enjoyed the good old dagger machine gun build. Hello. Goodbye. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I'm also dagger machine gunning because I have, like, I had 3 speed potions quaffed. Oh, right. Where did the crawling hands come from? God, I have no idea where the crawling hand trope came from, video game-wise. I don't think I'll ever properly know. Anyway, we've got speed, strength. Okay, so this is the last of the buffs. But then again, we'll be in a much better spot by the time we're done with this level of the crypt, just because we'll probably... I mean, we've already got, like, the adequate equipment to actually make this run go far. Our stats are getting better. Our money is pretty good. The only thing that we really have to worry about right now is instant death. As long as the hands aren't around, I have less to worry about. Luckily, we can't get killed by spikes, I think. I have yet to actually test being hucked into spikes by a hand while having Featherfall running. And I might check it out if we can get this run to New Game Plus, just because. That doesn't seem like a high priority to me right now. Specifically, death would be really embarrassing and kind of saddening. Anyway, ooh, secrets. Right. I have Unbounded Sight. Forgot about that bit. But we attack fairly fast here. We've got new helm. Might be good, might be bad. Do not know if I have a shackled shrine yet. Doesn't look like it. And unfortunately, the last one was kind of in an inconvenient location. Let's be honest here. Ooh, blue firebolt. Worthless to me. But then again, what the deuce? You know, I wonder if they've... Now that the Necromancer boss is like an actual boss in this game, I wonder if he's just going to be the only boss that we run into in here. Wow, that is terrifying in a way. Well, no time like the present for stabbing. Come on, just a little bit harder. Oh well. Unfortunately, we've got mummies. The mummies are very, very vigorous about the whole, like, going in and out of the ground thing. But that's okay. Okay, come on, undead army. I can face you with my machine gun dagger. Wow, that was actually comically fast. That, on the other hand, kind of sucked. Okay. So we've got another one of these. Let's pop it. Pop you. Nope. Thank you. Thank you, Practically Flight and Featherfall. Those two combined are just like the best thing ever. Ow. On the other hand, not the best thing ever. That's the other problem. It is very hard to shank the goddamn barrels with a dagger that cannot be aimed down in this game. Oh well. Should be able to peg it there. Yep. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Owie. At least we've got, like, really high dexterity, and I've got a... What the... shoot. Okay, that was weird. I got it stuck in, like, permanent bow mode. And that's not the greatest. But yeah, no, we can actually just take out the mummies a la copious quantities of arrows, and considering how many of them I have, I don't really have a whole lot of regrets on that matter. I think it gives me more and more the more we go. We're finding a bunch of potions of magic, which I'm not keen on. Potions, scrolls of teleport are effectively useless at this point as well. Mainly because, all sorts of terrifying. Oh, hey Razgon, how's it going? I'm trying my best to survive here. Because the crypts are scarier than ever. I don't know why I'm killing them at this point. I guess if I can find a Shrine of Light, it's worth it. Would not actually be a bad idea to do some Shrine of Light scumming at this point in time. Oh, he did not live long. Also, I'm noticing in the catacombs, at least the new, like, the new layout seems to prioritize... Hello. Shops being on the bottom, interestingly enough. Could have avoided that. Don't even know what that is, actually. Oh, that might be, Uncurse. Oh, hello. Time to test these out. Time to chest these out. Huh. Interesting phrasing. Hello! Interesting phrasing. Let's get rid of this business. Get rid of that. Anything else I need? Don't need you. That's for certain. Fortunately, itemization in this game is a bit crap. Oh well. Not the end of the world. What the deuce? Well, that was weird. Since it froze him in the middle of his, like, coming out of the ground animation, it actually made it so he couldn't take damage. Frustrating. Oh well. Glad I found that helmet before I came down here and talked to him. Off we go. We're actually doing quite well. We're doing amazingly well, actually. Let's see what I can do. Health is doing okay. We get strength. That's going to increase our damage. Because as long as I can get my strength up to, like, maximum amounts. And think of it, we've got more potions to quaff. Defense. Never mind, we don't have potions to quaff anymore. Alright, well. I mean, at least our stats have gotten a lot better in the last, like, 5 seconds. Where did that ghosty go? There you are. You jerk. Let's just drink one of these for good measure. Yeah, I don't have a single potion of speed, so our damage is actually pretty crappy comparatively. We've already taking an entire regen potion's worth of damage. Okay. At least we can still rapid fire arrows as fast as we want, which is very encouraging, because I think without it, we'd be in trouble. Okay, let's keep going. Ah. Welcome to the stream, Lost Archer. Thanks for your support on YouTube as well. Okay, so we don't actually have an... let's check this one. Not cursed. Good. It's worth it, though. So here's the problem. That is actually really amazing, but at the same time... let's try it. The defense loss might be worth the extra range. Yeah, it is. Oh, interesting. The hands actually do... Oh, right. Yeah, the hands have grip damage now, so if they actually hold you for longer than X amount of time... Oh, shoot. We're not going to be able to use the Shrine of Light on this floor. That's frustrating. But yeah, the Extendo... Hello. The Extendo Gauntlets are actually going to be super useful for me. Yeah, it is actually just the Necromancer at this point. This actually works very well for me. Okay. So we've got the Extendo Dagger, which actually makes it a lot easier for us to stunlock the mummies. Unfortunately, the mummies actually use going into the ground as a defensive measure now, which is I'm not super keen on that. We've already had to use... Oh, balls. Freaking hiding in the ground. Coward. Got it. Okay. So we got the Necromancer. The odd part is, the Necromancer is not scary because he's a Necromancer. He's scary because he's a distraction while those mummies come at me. In retrospect, that's what all these arrows are for. Sup, bitch? Okay, I don't even know... Actually, I don't even know, like, how much damage the skeletons do. Oh, that's how much damage they do. I don't think I've been hit by any of them yet. Anyway, let's just keep on stabbing. Because we're going to hit New Game Plus if I can survive this level. And let's be honest here, that's pretty... Damn it. Pretty likely. There we go. Let's just piss both of those off. Not even piss them off, really. It's not what we're... What the... Well, that was weird to watch. Apparently the mummies can dig sideways now. Alright. Works well for me, I guess. And we aren't losing arrows here, so this is good. Okay. Does this game support controllers? The answer is yes. If you can hear it, that is my controller. I am so glad this game supports controllers, because if it didn't, I would be the saddest Wanderbot you would ever done see. And I mean, there's only one Wanderbot, so hopefully you don't see any more. At that point, you might actually be in trouble. Mentally. Okay, do we have anything scary? Nope, doesn't look like it. Sup, shopkeeper? He has nothing of any value to me. Good. Bad. Anyway. There's our last potion of regeneration. That said, if I can make it out of here, make it like 5 more feet without getting killed. Oh, nope, a little bit more than 5 more feet, but still. If I can make it to the end of this floor, we get to New Game Plus. No guarantee how well we're going to do from there. Okay. Thank you. Come on. Come on, Mr. Mummy Man. Damn it. If you can't get them properly stunned with the arrows, it's meaningless. Yeah, we need a Shrine of Light, but they keep showing up in the worst of places. Okay, let's think about ourselves for a second. So what do we need? We need faster attack speeds. We need better Extendo Dagger. We need a dagger. It's almost criminal that I haven't found a single weapon that I have any interest in using at this point. Like, swords are actually completely worthless. I'd actually argue that swords are pretty much garbage, even on the warrior for the most part. If they didn't have downstrike, I actually would not use swords on the warrior. Oh, this looks like a right old mess. I'm gonna leave that alone for just a second. Let's pop back down here. Stab that. Back to stabbing this. Back to stabbing everything forever. Okay, there we go. And there's more things to stab everything forever. Oh shit, we're taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, the crypts are scary business. Because unlike most enemies, you can't stun lock them nearly as well with. We have this. Okay, we've got... Got it. Okay. The box is broken. Get our arrow back. Pleasantly enough. Got a hand, but I don't have to talk to it. Oh. Okay, not going to kill myself as a result of avoiding one of those. And interestingly enough, the pit to nowhere is still here. I really want to, like, check it to see if the pit to nowhere suddenly leads somewhere interesting. But the reality of the situation is it probably doesn't. Also, pork chop. Very convenient pork chop. Alright. Let's eat the pork chop, and doesn't look like there's anything else. Alright, that is a very nicely timed pork chop. Now, do I check the hole? Do I not check the hole? I don't think I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to check the hole. I think the hole is all sorts of scary. Okay, so... well, that's a very interesting place to start on the Dark Caverns. Ooh. Well, now we have a boot. We have boots of light feet. Whoa! Did the dagger get a boost? Ow! Damn it! What the dicks was that? Alright, this is confusing bullshit. Ow! Fuck, that hurts. Alright, well, let's keep putting it into strength. Oh, man. So, we're in a kind of awkward position where, like, we take loads of damage from everybody, but we can also kill them in, like, two hits, which is nice. But we're effectively running as the monster glass cannon. And until we can get our hands on any kind of healing, we're in trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off for a second. We're not getting hit by projectiles anyway. I'm gonna lose the sword just because who the hell uses swords? I mean, really. They're worthless. He's coming for me, and he has already lost interest in me. Cool. I forget they also have like 70, 80 hit points at this stage in the game. A bit on the painful side. Oh well, at least I can still instantly kill slimes. That makes my life a lot easier. Speaking of, hello! Yeah! I wonder if they rebalance their health. I don't remember being able to do that with 27 damage. Either way, though. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Well, don't give a goddamn about that. Fucking clubs. They're the worst. Okay, so we've got this guy, who I'm apparently incapable of hitting. And unfortunately, he's also in a really shitty spot as far as, like, fighting goes. So let's change the arena. More per se. Don't care about it. Plonk him straight down into Justiceville, specifically spikes. It's nice not having to worry about spikes. It's nice not having to worry about boxes that are going to come murder your face. Whoa, that bat is ready and raring to go places. I do not want to be any of these places. Okay, so we get an amulet. I'm just gonna... Wow, there's a lot of dudes. There's more dudes than my body wants to deal with. Hey, at least the bat doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but I think that's pure luck. Okay. Let's bust this up. Bust this... Okay, good. Man, I really hope I can actually get my hands on a, see, intense. I really hope I can get my hands on a new dagger at some point in this game. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that go. Yep, that's pretty fun. Oh, never mind. There we go. Just being super tactical about the rogue makes everything go by fairly effectively. I'm just worried about all the damage we're gonna take. That Bandit King probably is gonna do about half of my health at this point, and that is not a good situation to be in. That said, I do a fair amount too. Okay, let's just keep running. Let me think. Let's get this slime here. Let's get him out of the picture. Oh, he's got exactly 26, 27 health. And he only does 10 damage, actually. Surprisingly. Cannot play it safe here. Unfortunately, that plant is not a good way. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ow, fuck, 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 fuck. There we go. That is one too many fucks for my body to deal with. But still, this should be fine. Let's see. So we've got this. We got this. Ah! They reduced the health on them. That is appreciated. Okay, what else I can do? I got more booties. That is not good booty. I mean, it's good booty, but at the same time, it's not the kind of booty that I want to call. Anyway, let's see what the... Oh, this place is a bed of nightmares, too. As it should be. Yeah! Alright, what do we got in here? Potion of regeneration. I like me some of those. At this point, I'm just quaffing all of them, because I know we're not going to get enough healing otherwise. Let's see what else I can do. I do have a lot of scrolls of jump for some reason. Odd. Okay. Well, let's check you out. Improved archery, but shit stats. Oh, these are improved archery. I didn't even realize. Alright, works for me. So we already have Oh, right, because we've been using these for the extendo gloves. Damn it. Alright. And you. Unbounded sight, but that's exactly what these do. I'm just gonna keep dumping stuff all over the place. Speaking of, I've not gone shopping yet. What do you got for me? Also Frost Nova, which is meaningless. We've got like 484 gold. Damn. Alright, let me think about what I want to do. Okay, so we've got plenty of cash. Our health is looking okay. We don't have any backup potions of regeneration, which is scary, and I probably should have actually saved them there. That said, we just increased our maximum damage by hopefully a fair amount, so hopefully I can just like roll straight through and beat people to death with my daggers. I wonder what time it is. I have no idea. Ah, it's 1:25. It's not so bad. I've never done that before. Okay. Ow. Oh, no, damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck, fuck, ow. Balls. That was quite possibly one of the worst maneuvers in my gameplay. And this is actually kind of bad comparison, because that freezing aura had is really good. Okay, boop, boop. I don't feel like my damage is improved. Not nearly as much as I wanted it to. We're getting smacked around by all of these bats. It's like, not good business, that's for certain. Oh well. And I believe if I pull my bow all the way back, we, do enough damage to kill most things. Note to self, possibly just go with... Let's actually switch back to improved archery. Might be better to rely on that. At least we get the fairy chick for healing. And we do insane amounts of damage as well. Okay. So we get another lightning wand. I'm just going to flee over here for a second. And there we go. Okay, what else do we get? Don't actually know what that does. Oh, right, that's still cursed. Let's pop that. Then again, probably should have popped it later. Take a look at this. I mean, I might as well just... What? What? Oh, there are two of them. There's more than two of them. Okay, so we get a Book of Lightning. It's not high on my list, but at the same time, we actually have a bunch of defense here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna flee in terror for a second, because there's bats aplenty. Okay, so here's the problem. We don't have boulder protection, so if somebody managed to step on one of these, we'd be in trouble. That said, we're not, and we're okay. Okay. That does way less damage than I want it to. That's the other problem I have with the mage. They're worthless come New Game Plus, because your damage just does not scale nearly as much as this. Okay. How long am I going to last? Probably until I just instantly kill myself. That is usually how it goes once you hit New Game Plus. It's just some kind of weird instant death that just ruins everything. Anyway. Boink. Yeah. Finally. Not gonna get the jump on me. Oh, well, he has gone to a better place. Let's see if I can hasten his journey. Okay, there we go. these bats have, like, way higher sight radii. Actually, yeah, I wonder about that. I wonder if the bats can actually see farther come New Game Plus. Well, let's buy a potion defense. Might as well. Got nothing better to do. And keep going. So we got the dragon, but honestly, dragon, not exactly the most worrying situation here. Honestly, I'd actually say the bosses are the least threatening thing in the game at this point in time. Wow. What kind of brutal knock... Oh, it's because I got the new knockback thing. That is actually quite impressive. Let's see if I can... Yep, there we go. Didn't even get the chance. Well, how do you guys feel about death? There we go. So apparently the tier 3 knockback, or the thing if you put 3 points into strength, apparently it actually gives you like an insane amount of knockback, like way more than earlier. Oh, hey, that's useful. Okay, so first and foremost, should not... Yeah, I can use this about 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count! Yay! Okay, so let's get rid of this one. Let's pick up this one. Let's go make sure nothing is cursed, because I have a couple of unidentified items in my inventory, though I do have a scroll of uncurse. So, first and foremost, let's actually just throw them all up there. Okay, nothing is cursed. Wand of healing, what do you do? Lightning. I'm gonna lose that. And then take these off. We've got a couple of charges left on this one. Now that is an amazing lightning wand, and if I was playing the wizard, I would just be the happiest camper. That said, not playing the whimper. Not playing the wizard, therefore happiest camper I am not. Currently I'm just, I'm a pretty happy tenant. Either way, let's switch back to our dagger, and, did I take my hat off? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see if we get any surprise pork chops. I do not, but I did hit something. Ah. A potion of regeneration box. Works for me. I get more scrolls of jump. How many of those do I have? Like 7 or 8? Oh, it's hard to tell. So now everybody's kind of taking bets on what's going to kill me. And you know what? That's always an interesting question. My bet is... oh hey, does not look like we're going to the crypts in this mode. But then again, going to the crypts at this point would actually be super dangerous, seeing as I do not have... Or they're not actually called the crypts. I actually don't remember what they're called. The ancient runes. There we go. Okay. Well, let's... Do I have any recharge? No, I don't have any. Off we go. Let's hope for the best here. Now, the problem is, we're probably going to make it to the new crypts, New Game Plus crypts, and we're going to get our face handed to us purely because of... Yeah, let's go with dexterity for the time being. Purely because those mummies do way more damage. Originally, they were... I mean, they became kind of chump change, and then they stopped being chump change. And now they're back up to... Well, no... Yeah, they started as not chump change, and then they became chump change once I realized, like, the easier ways of fighting them. Oh boy, that was a lot of extra damage. Should not be taking here. 18 damage on an enemy. Actually, come to think of it. Ow! No! Freezing aura! You know what? These worms should not deal damage to you when you freeze them on top of your head. I mean, maybe like 1 damage for getting clonked by a block of ice, but at the same time... Okay, so we've got this poor unfortunate sap stuck. How did he even get himself in there? I guess he's just been in there since the dawn of time, which is very confusing. How about we let him out? And then murder him immediately because I am a terrible person and he is also a thankless asshole. So there's that. Anyway, so let's just machine gun. Oh god. I was gonna say, let's just machine gun here. Turns out machine gunning, not actually the most effective method of enemy disposal. Or at least, most efficient as far as not taking damage goes. Yep, bats absolutely have way more sight radius than they used to have. They are very vigorous now. And that is not a good sign. Oh well, let's just scoot. Ignore that. Hello, boots. Then again, we don't really want boots, given our situation. don't think I'm... Yeah, did actually get the hit in. Okay, perfect. Anything else here? Now, unfortunately, since we didn't get the chance to kill Double Dragon here, we don't actually have Double Key, which is a shame. Hey, good. The freaking piranhas in this game do not actually murder you in New Game Plus. I kind of hope they don't power buff them too much. So I think this would be super shitty otherwise. This is a bit messy. That worked. Okay. I really hope they actually make it so that boomerangs can actually have stats. I'm gonna be kind of sad if boomerangs just continue being complete tripe. Like, I know it would be stupid to have, like, an Outback type character in this game, but at the same time, like, boomerangs are just the most worthless item in the game. Unless we're maybe gathering items? Hello. I'm just gonna bounce on you for a bit. Should probably be careful with those arrows, come to think of it. Because you know what? You know who's down here? This guy! What do you got for me? The answer is not much. Berserk tits. That's about it. Which is frustrating. Oh well. Let's see what I'm going to do. Scroll of Teleport. Does not much. Yeah. No, one of my biggest causes of death at this point are those freaking sword trap spike traps? Okay. So you got the boss. However, he should be pretty chump change at this point. Most of the bosses, once you hit up to New Game Plus, don't scale well. Just because most of the challenge with the bosses is pure mobility. If you don't have enough mobility, you're in trouble. But since there's only one of them, it's not like a huge issue fighting them. There we go. See? Easy peasy. Let's actually just get rid of these. I don't need scrolls of teleport given our situation. Okay. At least we got poison immunity at this point. Didn't even realize that bit. Oh, well. Trying to pick up my magic mapping, which apparently is useless. Alright, not like I have a whole lot of use for a scroll of jump at this point. I had an infinite jump. It's like jump plus. Ow, damn it. Alright, fuck it. I'm not entirely sure why I couldn't make that jump, but at the same time, oh well. I will just deal with it. Unfortunately, yeah, okay, we've taken a lot more damage here than I wanted to take. Well, we'll figure it out. And you're not worth it. Okay, so do we have a Shrine of Light here? This is an important question, considering I've just managed to take a bunch of damage. The answer looks to be a massive negatory. Okay, almost fell into the spikes there. But then again, I'm not actually sure if that would kill us, considering we got Featherfall. Yeah, it would not do a gosh darn thing. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Why do people keep telling me to murder the shopkeeper? Shopkeeper's a cool dude. Doesn't afraid of anything. Also could murder me, possibly. Let's keep going with dexterity for the time being. This is scary business. But then again, when isn't it? Oh, no, fuck. Damn. Alright. There's a spider. You know what? Let's just vacate the premises for the time being. See what we've got on the radar. Actually, come to think of it, I've got one of these, don't I? Yeah. Oh, shoot. You know what I just realized? I've lost my ring of projectile reflection. Because I left it behind. Well, I'm a dumbass. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, hey. Shrine of Light. That's exactly what we're looking for. Because otherwise, a stiff harpy could actually murder us pretty effectively. That sounded pretty weird. Come on. Just a little bit more. Just come on. My health. Make it go up. Make it go up higher. There we go. Oh, wow. That was quite the boost. Okay, is there a New Game Plus Plus in this game? Nope. As far as I know, New Game Plus Plus is effectively just infinite crypts, which is not so bad, but a little bit on the boring side of things. I really wish it would actually just keep New Game Plusing it forever. Okay, what do? The answer is not much. Different from what we already got. Goodbye. You are the weakest. Don't give a shit about you. Okay, so we've got a golem. Can I hit him from here? The answer is no. Alright. Can I do damage to him, though? Yes, I can. Unfortunately, he is jumpy as fuck. At this point, that is his major damage source. Specifically, like, his DPS on that jump. Do not want to deal with that. In retrospect, Ring of Zygox would probably be really helpful right now. Fuck bitches! Get money! I'm in a bad way. From a bad family. I mean, Okay. So, we've, rethought our situation. And we're not in the worst of spots. I'm really worried about this plant here. Luckily, plants can be scummed as long as there's nobody around. I really want a Book of Healing here. Can I have a Book of Healing yet? Is it heal time yet? Can I get healthy? Ah. Tits. I don't think I'm going to be able to bypass him. Or at least bypass the head and kill him. At least we don't take damage from these guys. That's nice. And we do have another Shrine of Light if I really need it. Oh. I see we've ran into the boss for the level. I think I'm going to flee like a terrified child. If I can manage to make the jumps. There we go. Okay, so time to go up to emergency Wisp boss fighting zone Alpha. I don't even know how I hit him properly there. Weird. Piss arrows. Okay, this should be easy enough. In retrospect, this is probably faster. A little bit dangerous, but probably faster. Kinda wish I had a dagger of freezing, but whatever. I'll deal with it. Yeah, no, this is so much easier. Sup? Okay, where's that key gonna show up? Oh, all the way over here. Wow, that is interesting. Man, I would love a Book of Healing. No such luck, though. What do you got for me, Mr. Man? You got Ring of Zygox. Yeah, nothing I'm particularly keen on. Check out these gauntlets. See if they're cursed. 3, 2, 1. Chances are they're not. What are they? Worthless. That is what they are. Okay, let's keep going. I'm kind of surprised that harpy did not come after me, but still. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, there we go. That was more than enough bonk for me to be satisfied. No, that's actually a recharge. How's our health doing? Our health is actually doing amazingly well. So, let's toss teleport. Grab the recharge. What do we got in here? Nope, nope, nope. Goodbye. Not even touching that with an 11-foot pole. Let's go around this way. We've got the chest to go collect. Might as well go see what we get. Of course, it's probably not going to be anything good. I don't know. The boss chest is always just kind of worthless. Always just has, like, crap. Oh, hello. That's another decurse. Good to know. Hey, Foxy. How's it going? Let's see what I can do. So, you cursed. Not cursed. What are you? Nope. I would really like to do a Death Becomes Easier to Encounter run. However, I would like to start with a Death Becomes Easier to Encounter run. Because as it stands, going Death Becomes Easier to Encounter this late in the game is pretty much suicide. Just your ability to avoid damage, not super encouraging. Once you hit this point in the game. Anyway, what else do we got in here? Here's a leather cap of Slow Aura. Worthless. In fact, at this point, I'm not entirely sure why I'm even putting on gear. I already have, like, everything that I could ever want. Sort of. Oh, we get level 3 dexterity. Whoa! I didn't actually know this, but apparently dexterity increases your attack and casting speed. That is interesting. Could I do a killing shopkeepers run? Unfortunately, like, there's no real benefit for killing the shopkeepers. Like, the perk for killing shopkeepers is actually getting killed by shopkeepers, unless that's the point. I guess that would make sense. Anyway, let's pick up that harpy if I can. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, well, whatever. Don't want to piss off the deranged. The deranged is not a fun customer to fight. Ow, bitch. There we go. Okay, now what do we do? Well, we got magic mapping. We might as well start with that. Harpy slaying is generally my, like, main priority in the beginning. On the forest levels, because you get them out of the way, suddenly it's a lot safer. Oh, hey, we've already pissed off the boss. Good. Great, even. This is good. Oh boy, that is a lot of unfriendly customers. Ow. Arrow. The flying boot. Don't want to deal with it. Okay. Luckily, I am a... This is just the stupidest looking thing ever. Like, can you imagine this in pseudo-real life? It'd just be like some dude flying through the sky with a bow pulled back, but he has, like, no adequate mobility. I actually really do hope they have, like, an infinite jump animation before this game is released, because as it stands, I'm effectively completely stationary, apart from just the occasional, like, flappy, 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 flappy death. Never mind, I forgot. Trajectories are important, especially when you're fighting a moving enemy. There we go. This is doofy. Oh, see you, Razgun. Have a good night. And apparently you can cast... I guess you would be able to, come to think of it. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Can I cast that? Yeah! Ooh, that's actually quite useful. And we have lost many arrows. That said, we've got so many more. That's a weird little spot there. Now, at this point, we have a couple of options available to us. Unfortunately, the primary option, which is... You know, why the hell would I even touch that? Unfortunately, the main reason why we'd be able to just run in and start Ramboing... Well, the main way we'd fight the boss, which is run in and start Ramboing, our stats are good enough. Problem being, there's a golem right next to him. So, that's not high on my priority list right now. Actually, there's a shit ton of golems. I really do not want to deal with that, but still... Okay. Well, let's see. Pure murder. Still looking for that Book of Heal. Still not finding it. Yeah, why am I even putting on equipment at this point? I already have every single item I need to win the run, except for a dagger. I'm flabbergasted that I have not actually found a single dagger. Wow. Yeah, I have not found a single replacement weapon. Not even a shitty one. Come to think of it. Oh, fuck, you are zippy. Zippy doodah. How the hell do I deal with you? Not much I can do. No! No, 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 goodbye. Okay, that was way closer than I wanted it to be. Oh, God, why are there so many golems? It's like Golem Day at the theme park. There's 3 of them. Do I have a bomb? The answer is I do not have a bomb. Okay. Well, and plan B. Arrows aplenty! They can't kill me if I'm directly above them. Ah. Well, this is weird. Oh, okay, they can totally stop me from there. Do I have chain lightning still? I do. It's, wait, can I hit them from here? Yes, I can. Fuck, that doesn't do any damage. What's our intelligence right now? We're not dumb as bricks. We're pretty brickish, though. Maybe we just kind of missed the bus on that one. Oh, well. I mean, what else are we going to do in this situation? Whew. Because fireballs are freaking scary. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3? Come on, 3. Come on, number 3. Die for me. That is not dying for me. Oh boy, you are one scary motherfucker. Well, at least we got plenty of magic stamina for this. I can go back and get myself a helmet of magic regen if I really want to get it, but like, it'd be useful. Not a high priority. I mean, really, I can probably just smack him 1 or 2 and he's dead. That said, smacking a golem one or two, given how, like, freaking vigorous they are. Oh, shit, there's another one. There's 4. There are 4 golems here. Why are there so many? Why are they all guarding the boss? I don't want to deal with this. Okay. Well, let's just pick this up. In retrospect, that might be interesting. I haven't really messed around with this, but I believe Fire Shield actually makes it so you do fire damage. Okay, you are Terra Incarnate. At least you are crushing every single obstacle we have before us, which is welcome. Alright, let's go back to the murder, and go for the Fleeing in Terror. And not gonna gobble like a turkey again, because that was weird and stupid sounding, but still. Okay, yeah, no, Fire Shield does actually make enemies burn for hitting you. Cool. Fuck. This is messy. That is for certain. Oh well, let's just pelt the boss and pelt the golem. Golem's coming after my ass. Do not appreciate. Can hit the boss from here. Can't do much else, though. He is just 1-on-1 with that golem, though. It is not well. Okay, good. Golem's dead. Take advantage of the situation. Go for pure murder. Matterhorn. There we go. Perfect. Did not actually take damage there, weirdly enough. I spent a fair amount of time in a plant's mouth, too. Turns out they are kind of wimpy once you've gotten to this point in the game. Or, I guess like usual, the bosses are not actually super concerning. Compared to many things. Like, well, these guys for certain. Actually, I wonder if I'd take damage from this guy. That is not something I feel like testing. Not in the slightest. Okay. Whew. Wow, that looks like a nightmare. Huh. Oh, that reminds me. You can chain lightning from stealth. Yes! Unfortunately, they have all decided to go on an adventure. And that is not the kind of thing I appreciate. So let's just go with the murder corner here, because apparently you can scum them just slightly. Come on. Come after me. I got your number. It's called death. It's not really a number, but it works for me. Watch me get stomped by a golem, because there's one lurking up here. The answer is no. I've already cleared them all out. Good. I was getting kind of sick of them. And we've got heavy armor. Meh. I mean, nope. How many of those do we even have? Plenty. Ooh. No. Watch me actually put one of those on at one point and get instantly murdered just because I was not paying attention. It is entirely possible. Anyway, let's get out of this hellhole. Because we are doing fabulously, but at the same time, it's all sorts of scary. Have I scum stats for this run? No, this is a no scum run. Really? Oh, fuck. Really? Alright. Oh, there are 2 of them. Oh, there are 2 of them. Why are there 2 of them? Wow, this is kind of fun. Here's the question. Can they make it up to this little area here? I have no idea. Really don't feel like finding that. Oh, shit. Shit balls. Shit balls. Well, I found out the hard way. Ow. But you know what? Once you make it to New Game Plus, doesn't matter. 286 death. They do 50 damage. 50 on a punch. Did not get smushed. I got punched to death by a golem. 50 damage. Wow. Well, holy shit, those things are powerful in New Game Plus. Got my skull crushed in and everything. But seriously, that was an incredibly hard run. RNG was kind of kind to us. We had a lot of mobility, but the problem was we didn't actually get good stats up until we got to... we didn't get anywhere close to decent stats until New Game Plus. Managed to make it through the catacombs mainly by just quaffing potions and hoping for the best. I guess once we got to the 3rd level of the catacombs, it was kind of okay. But no dagger, no book of heal, and no scumming made this pretty difficult overall. Man, not a single dagger in sight. Feels like a warrior run, with not a single sword in sight. I'm starting to get a little bit sick of that. Hopefully they restructure the itemization system in this game a little bit. That said, it is tantamount to how much easier it is to play with the mage. Well, not the mage, with the thief than the mage, because, I mean, you can have a shitty dagger and you can still make the run. You can't have just the basic spells and make a run with the wizard, though. That doesn't even work. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode of Vagante, and as always, thanks for watching. Ow.